The weekend before that, it was $1,900 and then $1,700. And those were 3-hour long events. So I'm Jamie. I am the owner of Wild Lily Cosmetics in Wenatchee, Washington. And it is inside a tattoo shop. Well, I chose to add it mostly because I was looking for it in my city, and not gonna lie. Everybody was driving 2 hours away to get permanent jewelry, and so I figured, why not add it, do a little test run. And ever since I've added it, it has probably doubled or maybe even tripled my bookings.
Nice.
Just because we're sitting here talking about jewelry, and then they're like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, oh, I'm a permanent cosmetic tattoo artist. So then kind of gets the ball rolling. Honestly, I picked it up so quick. I watched all the videos one night just because I like to do everything. And once I start, I can't stop.
Yeah.
And then I started practicing the next morning, and it honestly felt so easy to get going on it. Most of my like income and such is coming from events, but I also get a lot of bookings like to come into the studio. And now that I've done so many events, I feel like I'm getting a lot more of those bookings of just more clients coming in. Could take me 2 minutes. It's super quick, like picking out the jewelry. Most clients already know because I like to post a lot on my stories about what I have in stock, all the new things that I'm getting in stock. So everybody's like, I want this. I know what I want.
Yeah.
So honestly, it could take like 2 to 5 minutes. It's kind of a tie between gold filled and sterling silver. My personal favorite is the 14 karat, obviously, just because it lasts so long. But it's a tie between gold filled and sterling. I sell a lot in just both of those. Honestly, I feel like every single client that I've done, I get a message like next week, and they're like, okay, I want to add on Hazel Jade, or I want to add on Juliet, or I want to add on this charm. And so they're always coming back. And they're like, okay, it's time for a necklace, time for an anklet, time to just cover my whole body. So I just do pop-up events. I have an event every month scheduled for the whole year, and it is at a ceramic painting place. I'm really good friends with the owner, and I kind of just set up. We did 2 hours, and then now we're going to do 3 hours because it was so popular the first time. And so I go sit up there, and then I also like to go out of town. I went to a boutique/cafe. I plan on going to some wineries up in Chelan, which is like 40 minutes away. The first 2 events I had were about $800 to $900. And then the last 2 events, which I just had last weekend, and then the weekend before that, it was $1,900 and then $1,700. And those were 3-hour long events. It's been absolutely amazing ever since I started, and it's just going to keep going up and up and up. Like I just started January 1st, and it's only March, and I've already tripled in the income with the events and with people booking and everything like that. So I'm excited for summer because everybody wants a cute anklet. I used to just do brows, and now I offer lip blushing and eyeliner, and then adding the jewelry. That's 4 different opportunities. Well, more opportunities, especially with jewelry.
Yeah.
But it's 4 different opportunities for one client. It's not just one opportunity for the rest of the year. Oh, I found it so helpful. I'm really bad at coming up with captions and coming up with like how to take the photos, what angle I should do it at, and then having your marketing skills and giving us some references of like what to say. It was spot on, amazing. I mean, I'm still using it, obviously. I use it every single day. When I get home at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, I'm like, oh man, what do I want to say? And then just boom, you provided it for us. I feel like I don't even have to ask questions because I can just search
Yeah.
in little search bar and 5 different posts pop up about it. So, and we're all so supportive. I mean, I post like, oh, I had an event, I made this, or I'm looking for a good light. What's a good magnifying light? Which I literally have one sitting right here, and somebody recommended it like 5 times, and I'm like, okay, it looks like I gotta buy it, and it's been absolutely amazing.
That's
So
awesome.
I feel like everybody's so supportive. You can post a video saying, I am having trouble doing this, and then someone's instantly commenting back like, oh, you're doing this wrong, or you're grounding it wrong, or whatnot. I would say take the leap and freaking do it. I was that person. I was so scared. I watched your guys' videos for, I'd say, like 2 or 3 months, and I was still so scared. I think I was messaging, it was either you or Sarah, and I was
Mhm.
like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do it. And once I jumped in, it was so simple. It was so easy to catch up on. And it's such a huge trend that you're going to make your money back within, like, let's say a month if you don't try hard to get the events. You're going to make your money back so quick, and then the rest of it is profit.
Yeah.